Let's go, baby. Bear down. So I graduated, if you guys didn't know that, surprisingly. All this stock market knowledge came from U of A. I studied political science. But I hope you guys are ready for 2019. I hope you're as ready as I am in the stock market. And, you know, I'm not going to talk as much as what it's going to be like, because I'm going to post a video after this. And if you thought that the CLO video was mind-blowing, then this is going to blow your mind, because it's kind of gave me deja vu of what I'm expecting from the markets right here. But I want to talk about some other things too, you know. And also, before I get into that, we might stream tonight. I think we are. I want you to comment below what time. I'm thinking either 8 p.m. Pacific, which will be 11 Eastern, or I was thinking like 10 p.m. Pacific. I don't know. You guys let me know. We might do a stream. I think we're going to go over some stock stuff. We might keep it a little chill considering the holiday. I totally forgot it's New Year's, to be honest. The market's closed tomorrow, which is good. But even then, you let me know what you guys, we'll chill, we'll have some fun. But I think I want, you know, for you guys, 2019. What is it about? I usually go out. I honestly, not even, you know, I tell you guys know I don't drink. New Year's, my holidays, oh man, you know, U of A here, graduated, so you could get, you know, I would get plastered on holidays like this. And this is something that, you know, coming in 2019, I'm just not going to do it. I do not, you know, I don't want to come in drunk into a new year or anything. Really, it's just been, you know, you got Coda was over here. Conroy, even Conroy was telling me, he's like, I don't know what it is. I've been more driven than ever. And that scared me when Conroy said that, because I was just like, Conroy's the GOAT, man. Like how him and Drive, that's so, there's something, man. There's something in the vibe, and that's what I'm saying too. I have to tell you guys, it's the last day for the pledge class to apply and get your application in. And I'm going to talk about that because I love you guys on the stream, but I'm telling you, I'm going to make some changes to the stream once we have the pledge class going. And I'm telling you that just because, being realistic, you know, we got 300 applications and dealing with more than 300 back. So dealing with this is gonna, you know, I didn't expect that many people. It's gonna take up time, and again, that's gonna occupy some of my time. I have a commitment with that. Now, like I already said, we're gonna give you guys your commitment. The stream is gonna change, but apply. If you haven't already, just do it. I don't want you getting mad at me again, and get it in. This is your deadline. If you have applied now, the application, you know, once the deadline passes, I'm gonna have my time now. I'm gonna go through, and I am gonna make some changes to the pledge class. With seeing where the market's at, and again, the video I'm gonna post and what I'm expecting, it's very exciting. And I want to focus on the market, so I wanna make sure, I don't want this pledge class to get in my way. It's the same thing. I don't want the stream nor the pledge. I don't want anything to get in my way. And hopefully you guys are on the same line for 2019. And even though I said it in that song, you should go check out the option trading anthem. But I cannot teach you the drive. It's not just a lyric. You know, even hearing that from Conroy, seeing, you know, the people I've been around, my business partners who are really about it, and you guys just, that's something you're not going to learn. I can teach you how to trade stocks, get you started on everything, you know, and I want people here that I'm going to be able to work with, assign, and we want people really, really serious on it. But if this is what I'm saying for 2019, this is now moving, you know, I love it. It's a great segue from the pledge class to all of you guys to be able to tell you this is what I'm saying for 2019. Like, you have to have the drive, and I think it's coming down to relentlessness. That's what it is, you know. How many of you have traded before? How many of you have been following me for years? And shout out all the people too. I know a lot of people like, Red, you're so much chill. Memory card, but the saying is cool. You guys have followed. Shout out all you guys. But, like, you know, how many of you have been trading though? Some have been trading for a while, and I know it could be either discouraging, or if you're new, you have no idea what I'm talking about, and you're like, what are you saying? Like, discouraging, you're all wide-eyed, you love the market. And some of you have already, you were like that a few months ago, and you came to a quick realization. Some of you are patient. There's various stages of it, but relentless. The only way you really lose in the market is by not being out of it, going broke, you know, and not having money to take advantage of it. But that's what happens, is that you could go broke, but now are you still going to be in the market? Are you still going to paper trade? Or if you've already lost money, you know, Did you quit? Are you going to come back? That's what you got to think, and I think it's being relentless, and that's what's kept me in the game. And being, you know, I guess, and that's what I said in another video, I'm just dumb. I will beat my head on a fucking wall over and over again. But that's what I'm going for. You know, you got to be relentless, and that's it. I think the only way you lose is if you really quit. And that's what I've seen it. I've seen it with pledge classes. I've seen it with people everywhere in business, myself, you know. There's been many things. Again, I'm sure you guys see these videos, you see the awesome chat. That's why, like, the chat we got to create a pretty dope chat here in the last 30 days on this YouTube, which I'm very thankful for. But, you know, imagine if I didn't stop my videos, and now I was busier, you know, thank God. That's the thing. But it, you know, it's committing to something, and that's the thing. I never committed to these videos like that. That was the problem. You know, the market had to kick into gear for me, where I was like, okay, well, you see, I don't want to keep all this information. I would get bored. I'm in my cave hustling, trying to take over the world via the stock market. But hopefully you guys see relentlessness. I want you guys to see it in every way. Relentlessness. Be realistic and also unrealistic. I want you guys to shoot high, but at the same time, understand, you know, your level. If you're new, experienced, and quite frankly, if you don't expect much, even better. Because the less you are going to expect, that's it. And really, it's what I said in the free stock trading course. This is one of my lessons for business. Just prepare for the worst and accept the best. You know, that's how it is with 2019, 2020. And that's why I'm asking, are you guys ready? You know, and like that video, it reminds me of many times in the market, but I just think it's going to be, cool and interesting regardless. So being where we are now, I hope you guys are as ready. I had, what other things that I want to talk about? I wanted to talk about, I guess, being smart. Well, that, I think I tell you guys 2019, we'll have the stream. Hopefully you guys are going to smarten and wise up too. But even then, and that's I think that's what it's related to. 2019 is getting ready for the markets. This isn't related just to the year, you know. That's why I'm like kind of confusing myself, because it doesn't have to be a new year for you to practice this, and that means just being smart with your money, you know, saving and really start planning and preparing right now. But I guess there's more urgency this year, and you see corporate profits are down, you know. It's not that now. Maybe you got a reason to. I guess there hasn't really been a reason to say, well, I'm going to save and be responsible. I guess if you watch a video like this and you've made it this far, I think you're someone who's kind of concerned to I don't know to what degree, but you should probably save it. But you know, all we could say, you know, don't expect much though. And, you know, expect for the markets to deliver a lot of unexpected things. You know, that's what I'm ready for. I'm just so excited. And I think the last part of that is it's related to the drive. It's related to being relentlessness. And I think it goes hand in hand with relentlessness. And you guys have seen it on my part. I think it's attitude. You know, if you have seen any of my videos, if you have talked to me, if you have ever said a negative comment, you have seen my attitude. I'm not saying I am laughing at because it's humorous, but I'm not I don't mean it, and I'm not proud of it. You know, but there's attitude in one, how you could respond to people, and then two, your attitude towards things. You know, you guys have seen my attitude towards many different things. It's various for all of you guys, but how you approach everything in 2019, especially the stock market, your attitude, whether you think it's impossible, it's too hard, it's too manipulated, it's too expensive, it's too cheap, it's too high, it's too low, you know, what is your attitude? How do you, and then see, those are expectations. That's why I pause for a second, because the attitude though is, are you gonna, you know, are you excited still in the morning? Are you, that's why I said, are you able to shake it off? Does it, you know, does one play, win, loss, how is it changing your attitude for it? And it's hard. That's very hard, but you have to be able to keep an attitude towards both the markets, saving money, being smart with your money, growing it, and really, you know, getting rich. If that's what you guys are building wealth. I say get rich a lot, but you guys know I'm all about wealth. I'm assuming you guys are smart. You know, rich is my slang term for wealth. You know, I think if you're actually saying, if you truly just want to be rich, like, 100,000 rich, that's rich, but I don't like, that's not what we're talking. But even in general, that's a good starting point. That's the starting point I set for you guys, but doesn't mean you could start smaller too. You guys need to set that's why I said realistic goals too for 2019. If you've never made 100 grand in your life, your goal isn't going to be make 100 grand this year. It should be make 50 grand, 30 grand, 20 grand. And then you hit that, then you could go up from there. Then let's talk, let's negotiate. But your attitude though, your attitude towards making money, towards saving money, what's your attitude towards not going out on New Year's? Are you going to be happy about it, or are you going to be pissed? Your attitude towards your friends flexing on you and you looking like a bum. Your attitude towards you sitting down all day and, you know, not getting anything after 6 months, 3 months, any amount of time. You know, or if it's not even what you wanted or what you felt like you deserved, how is that going to change your attitude? If your attitude is prone to fluctuations, the stock market may not, it'll destroy you. You know, that you're not ready for it. The stock market's ready for you, but you're not ready. Most people aren't ready for the market. And what I mean by that is that if you get your attitude in check, you know, you're coming in here relentless, you're doing the, you know, you're being smart about it, you're not trying to cheat the market, trying to get rich real quick, and, you know, you're trying to do it the right way, the market will reward you. It, like, the attitude, it just wants to, you know, it's not going to reward you only if you have a good attitude. That's how some of you guys are. You only like the market when you're making money or when it's going your way or when you're excited about life at certain things, but then when it's not the case, you don't want to wake up, you don't want to work, you don't want, you know, that's the difference. Because the market's not going to make someone rich who doesn't have a good attitude. That's just how it works. The market don't like bad attitudes. I've seen it, but, you know, actually, hopefully you get the analogy. I've had a bad attitude. I've made money, but I think I could have. Actually, no, I would have made more. You know, your skill and talent will take. I would have made way more if I had a better attitude at different times towards the market. I definitely think, because the money changes. The money changes you, and it changes how you feel and all that. So I'll leave it there, though. Hopefully you are ready for 2019 as I am. Let me know what you guys want to do for the stream tonight, and be safe. Get ready, man. I'm excited. The last day of the year, the last trading day. We made it, baby. I think 2019 it's already my favorite year, and it hasn't even started. It's fucked. Love you all. Peace.